So, we're gonna start our next playthrough, and you'll see in a minute what game I'm about to play. So, as most of you figure out by now, this is gonna be the playthrough of Pokemon Fire Red Omega, which is remade, or a hack of the game Pokemon Fire Red. And as we get more into the game detail, you'll see the changes. Once again, this will be a Nuzlocke challenge. There's actually a lot to do in this game, but you know, it's your adventure. I'm only gonna play through till the Elite Four before I move on to whatever else. I mean, I may come back sometime, but for the most part, this will just be like a quick playthrough to get to the Elite Four Nuzlocke challenge. And after that, you know, you can download the game and explore the rest yourself. So yeah, this game was created by a guy, Drayano or something like that. So let's get started. Welcome to Fire Red Omega, an edited version of Pokemon Fire Red that incorporates all 386 Pokemon of the 3rd generation. Fire Red Omega has revamped Wild Pokemon Trainer Battle and even added a few in new areas. There have been many changes overall. Stuff like level up and move stat have also been edited in the name of Pokemon, making the usage of different Pokemon much easier than the previous. Evolution method have been edited so that all Pokemon can evolve in the game alone. You can get the National Dex early too, with the normal Pokédex. I hope you enjoy the new, hopefully challenging fight that awaits you in the edit. If you got it with the patch, use it, whatever, so have fun. So Drayano, or Dre. So let's get started. So we all know who this guy is. He was my Slowking. So hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refers to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pet. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. Yet your Pokédex is filled with 3 Pokemon at the beginning. But first, tell me a little bit about yourself. So now, are you a boy or a girl? Obviously. Now, let's begin with your name. I'm gonna use one of my favorite anime character's name. So, Suna. And my rival, hopefully he'll be like really strong. So, if he is strong, then let's name him Reborn. So me versus Reborn. It'll be a freaking hard challenge to beat him. But that's our goal over the course of the game. So Suna, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. The world of dream and adventure with Pokemon await. So let's get started. So there's a little NES player. It's really old. So we're old school like that. So grab the potion. Just because we do not want to lose our first Pokemon battle, because that'd be pretty embarrassing. Because then we'll lose Nuzlocke right away. So let's change the text a little. Speed it up so fast. And right, all boy leave home someday. It says so on TV. So you're gonna let a 10-year-old boy go into the Pokemon world travel the world with Pokemon. Cool. So hey, wait, don't go out. Let's see. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon are in the tall grass. You need Pokemon for your own protection. It's hilarious because Oak's like, don't walk into the tall grass. There's Pokemon there. And as soon as you get your first Pokemon, yeah, why don't you go take down the world's most evil organization, Team Rocket? You'll be fine. His logic is amazing. So there's our rival Reborn. And now that he gathered the 3 of us, it's time to get our first Pokemon. So he used to have he used to have a lot of Pokemon. Now he only has 3 left. So he must have lost hardcore at this. Magby is your choice. So Magby, the first Pokemon. Smoochum, the second Pokemon. And Elekid is your 3rd Pokemon. So for the sake of it, let's go with Magby, because you know we're Suna. We'll get fire. Reborn will get the electric one, I believe, and Elfin. So I'm gonna name this Gyoto, the first Mongola boss, and he will get Elekid. So later on, it will be Magmar versus Electabuzz. So now we're gonna face this Jerks. So here comes the first battle. Rival Reborn would like to battle. So he sends out Elekid, and we can face him with a Magby. So Oak is gonna tell us how to battle. I know how to battle, man. I beat the first Nuzlocke I played through. Lost a lot of guy at the end, but went out with a boom. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, the link to the last playthrough will be in the description below. Check it out. It was pretty awesome. Good journey. So now he's like, lowering stats give you a good advantage. I know. That's why I'm doing it. And now Elekid's gonna proceed to do the same. So Elekid is actually usually faster than us, so I don't know why we're faster than him on this time. So I don't know, we may have got a good nature and speed or something. So quick attack, and one more scratch should do it. So yeah, easy fight, and we are gonna actually grow to level 6, so that's pretty cool. So look like our attack is higher than our special attack for some reason, and that's not too good because all Magmar knows is gonna be special. So let's see. Battle other trainer to make your Pokemon stronger. Okay. So now he's gonna go train. We should do the same. But first, let's check out our Pokemon. So Gyoto, a serious nature. Okay. Flame Body, burn foe on contact. Actually, getting Flash Fire wouldn't have been bad, but Flame Body is also pretty preferable because now whenever he does Thunder Punch or anything, we have a chance to burn him. Of course, that doesn't affect his special too much, but why not? So, gonna leave Pallet Town real quick, and for the fame checker later, might as well talk to these people. Trainer's tip, press start to open the menu. I know. Completely worthless. So, she's like, train your Pokemon. I'm like, cool. Pokemon Research Lab? Look at this guy. Technology is incredible. You can now store and recall item and Pokemon as data in PC. Okay, man. That's cool. So let's talk to this. I study Pokemon as Professor Oak's aide. Professor Oak may not look like much, but he's the authority on Pokemon. Many Pokemon trainers hold him in high regard. For those of you who didn't know, in the Pokemon manga, he actually was a champion in the past, but now he released all of his Pokemon because he's too good. He's freaking Oak, and his grandson is Gary, and you know the rest. So Gary, there's only 8 badge in Kanto, I have 10. So Suna, I heard that you battle against Reborn. I wish I'd seen that. So that match he has on there, we'll get it later. And Nuzlocke rule does not begin now because we do not have a Pokeball yet, and that wouldn't be fair. So Nuzlocke challenge actually first begin for catching Pokemon when you first get your Pokeball. Unlike the last playthrough where I failed miserably in catching a flying Pokemon, that will not happen again. Mark my word. Because we all know how hard it was watching me travel everywhere if you watched the last playthrough. So, Ponyta. I don't know if it has Flash Fire, so I'm just gonna continue hitting it with Scratch. And we beat Ponyta. I actually don't need 2 fire Pokemon, so those ledges, you can jump off them. So, basic beginner's tip. And let's see what we can do to this guy. So he growls, which is good that we went for the Ember because it's special attack. And so awesome. Continuing on, we're in Viridian City. Trainer's tip. Battle move of Pokemon are limited by PowerPoint, which is PP. Okay, we know that. Haha, PP. So let's talk to these people. There's a Pokemon center in every town. Please feel free to use that PC in the corner. Receptionist told me so. Pokemon center heals your hurt, tired, and fainted Pokemon. Well, if our Pokemon dies, we're not gonna get to heal it. So gonna speed up the part just because I hate walking this slow. Okay, so he's going to tell us about Caterpie and Weedle, which are actually pretty cool Pokemon. So, you come from Pallet Town. So now we're going to get the Partial, which actually contains the Pokeball. About my playthrough, unlike the last playthrough, this playthrough you will get all the beginner. I'm actually going to try to make it without the beginner towards the end of the game. Just because beginners, I mean, they're cool, but why not? We already have Magby as our beginner, so change up a bit. So we don't have Pokeball yet, so Nuzlocke challenge still on. Well, I mean, hasn't begun. So yeah, sorry about that. And let's speed through this part. So Reborn's house. And so now we get him his Pokeball. And it's the custom Pokeball. I swear they're the same kind that you buy. And here are the Pokedex. It automatically records data on all Pokemon you've seen or caught. Except it's not advanced as the 5th generation, where it automatically logs every Pokemon you see into your Pokedex. You pretty much have to catch them. And we received 5 Pokeball. And now our Nuzlocke can officially begin. So I'm too old now, so this guy is like, he's too old, but you were a champ, so good job. And now Reborn's gonna be like, ha, you're not gonna get a map. And then I'm gonna be like, nope, your sister's gonna give me one. Daisy. How'd you go from Daisy to Gary? So let's be back up through, and I'm gonna end the first episode back in Viridian. The first Pokemon we see on this route is a flying Pokemon. Win. So I don't want to kill it, and ha! So we did not miserably fail this time in catching a flying Pokemon. It does not like to fight. It hides in tall grass and so on, foraging for food as small bugs. Well, you better like to fight, because let's see, what should I name you? Well, you're like a bird, but you look like a chicken. So I'm gonna name you Popeyes. Because Popeyes has some really good chicken. So let's check out our new Pidgey. Naive nature. He has keen eye, so sand attack will not work on him. And his attack looks to be pretty good. So let's see. Let's go heal up. And if you guys didn't notice earlier, there's actually a patch of grass here, and since we are still in Viridian City, anything in this grass will now be fair game. So let's see what we can get. Oh, Ralph. Time to catch my Nagisa again. And thank God we have an Oranberry. So here's my chance. Come on. Yes! So first successful catch. And so let's see. Well, Nagisa was from my Emerald playthrough, so I'm gonna name this one Uchiyo. If you know where that name comes from, you're awesome. All there is to say about you. So now we have 3 Pokemon. And yeah, so I'm gonna end the episode with talking to this guy who can now teach us how to catch Pokemon. I'm gonna speed through this part because I'm pretty sure anyone who's ever played this game can know. Like my example, I just caught 2 Pokemon already, and this guy's like, "You don't know how to catch a Pokemon?" I'm like, apparently not. So what is cool is that in this game, this guy, we get the Old Rod right here. So, and as we know, the Viridian Gym is in the gym. The gym is always closed. So yeah, next episode we're gonna go explore a bit, and I'm gonna do up some training in the meantime, and we'll continue next time. So thank you for watching the first episode, and I'll see you guys next time.